#1 television program for pro wrestling worldwide.
Hello everyone and welcome to another delayed edition of Tuesday Night TalkDown. I am your host, Mad Dog Marty Sugar, and as always, the blame rests solely on me. I just cannot beat this seasonal depression, y'all, and it's been whooping my butt this winter. So I appreciate both you and the Big West crew for bearing with me during this trying time. On this episode of TalkDown, we look at two more 2022 award winners and close out with a match that includes them both. First off, it's the 2022 Most Improved Wrestler. And while 2022 was a much shortened season for Big West, despite the trials and tribulations of getting back to work, several wrestlers were ready to make bigger contributions to the organization, and it showed. Our third runner-up was Mean Machine Sr., who made a surprise return at the end of 2022 and immediately found himself embroiled in a feud with Big Rig Jimmy Mitchell. We look forward to when these two finally clash in their much anticipated truck stop chain match they've both agreed to meet in at the Enderby Drill Hall. Our second runner-up was Todd Quality, who is determined in 2023 to move beyond being known as a tag team specialist and make his name as a single star, presumably by any means necessary. Our first runner-up was Joe Funk, who was in line for an internet title shot at our lucky number 11 event, but trouble arose. We will have more information for you in that regard in a future episode. And our winner, love him or hate him, was your current internet champion, Rick Jules. Rick went from being a secondary mid-card performer during his first run with Big West to evolving into one of the most diabolical champions we've ever had. After two violent and controversial title defenses against Kato and Edmonton in a month's span, clips of which we'll show you in a later episode of Throwdown, Rick is guaranteed to walk into Rutland on February 3rd for our Rise Above event with a 110-day reign as champion, surpassing Slave for 16th on our list of longest title reigns and leaving him only 2 days behind Michael Moore's second television title run for 15th on our list of longest championship reigns. We will talk more about Rise Above in our ensuing episodes of TalkDown and Throwdown. Knock on wood. But first, let's look at the 2022 Newcomer of the Year Award, which isn't specifically a Rookie of the Year award per se, just people that debuted with Big West in 2022. Our third runner-up was the Canadian Goose, who beat yours truly for the internet title, despite an injured knee that required surgery at the end of 2022. We wish the Goose a solid recovery and look forward to when he's medically cleared to return to our rings to continue providing our fans with a honkin' good time. Our second runner-up was the Noller Bear, who became the first person to defend the Totally Arctic Wrestling Championship outside of the Northwest Territories, when he battled Joe Funk and Vernon back in October. We will have that match on a future episode of Throwdown, and we thank you for your patience with that. Our first runner-up was Jack Pride, who burst on the Big West scene in November with an outstanding tag battle, teaming with TJ Cannon against Cougar Meat in Kelowna, followed by winning the demanding Okanagan Cup tournament at our season-ending show in Enderby. A great way to close out the year and to put an exclamation point on our debut at the legendary Enderby Drill Hall. And our winner of the 2022 Newcomer of the Year Award is Evan Ashford. The literal kid from Nanaimo won the 2022 Grapple Bowl, becoming the youngest winner of a major Big West trophy ever, and came within a whisper of winning the internet title in Enderby. Spoiler alert, we're airing that match for you right now.
Ring the bell.
At this point, fans, our sound does kick out. I do apologize. There's more action. Stick around. An amazing interaction that involved TJ Cannon. It's despicable, and you're going to see it right here.
Evan Ashford, I'll give you credit where credit is due, kid. You have heart, you have guts, and that's what made it so much sweeter to rip those out of you. I control Big West Wrestling. I chose this moment. I chose this opponent. I own this place. I own all of you. This is mine. Place one under his head.
Under his head?
Come on, Ashford. Get up. Get him, Marty! Do something!
Get him, Marty!
Take a look! No. I left this for you! I left this for you!